it reminds us of the dignity of this body and of our hope that this body too one day will be raised. For the Tangent on Veritas Catholic Network, I'm Father Sam Kachuba with your All Souls Day Gospel Reflection. On this Feast of All Souls, we're reminded of the corporal and the spiritual works of mercy. The corporal work of mercy to bury the dead, the spiritual work of mercy to pray for the dead. During this entire month of November, the Church invites us in particular to pray, to intercede for our beloved deceased, that we are not perfect, that we have many small faults, even though those are faults that most people might not be aware of. As sinners, we are in need of God's mercy. We're in need of God's mercy not only here in this life, but we're in need of God's mercy for eternity. When I die, I need you to pray for me. I need you to intercede for me that I might make it to heaven, that God would be good to me and give me that gift of everlasting rest. And so today, the Church invites us in a very powerful way to pray for our beloved deceased, to ask that God would give them that gift of everlasting life, to carry out the spiritual work of mercy. Today, traditionally, we also visit the cemetery. The cemetery no longer a sign of fear and doom, but now a sign of hope. To go and bury the dead, to take care of a grave, to go and visit someone at their final resting place, is a corporal work of mercy. It reminds us of the dignity of this body and of our hope that this body, too, one day will be raised. Jesus Christ, in his resurrection, has taken our body, our earthly existence, and raised it up to something new. And so to go and visit the cemetery is to remember that this body too will rise. And as we are reminded that this body will rise, we're invited to pray then for all of our beloved deceased, that their bodies would rise, that they would share in the gift of everlasting life, not only in heaven right now, but also in the bodily resurrection that is to come. During this entire month of November, we remember our beloved deceased and ask God to give them the gift of everlasting life. Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them.